Score game, score game. The only thing that matters is the game. Score more. We gon' put the points up on the board. Score game. Touchdown, field goal, home run, free throw, numbers on the board. We can score, yeah, you know. We've been making points. You can use some pointers. We the playmakers. I'm just hoping that you join us. A lot of hard work.
Hello traders, this is Rich with Breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is August 7th, 2025. Hope everyone is doing well. That's most important. Health is better than anything else. I'm just going to make a video. Went back and looked at some things. I'm in communication with a prop firm that's giving me the nudge, and just want to talk about some things. You really need to find out who you want to trade with. Not all prop firms are going to treat traders equal. That's a fact. And the only way traders are treated equal is if they have a complete automated system. That is a fact. Therefore, there's no one having their fingers in it. There's no subjective rules. There's no picking on him or her. And all the traders can trade. If they want to change something, they change it in their system that affects each and every one of us, not some of us. I have over 100 payouts from prop firms. I don't trade with a lot of prop firms. Over 100 payouts in a short period of time. I have been banned from Apex. I have been nudged from TOPSTEP. TOPSTEP alone, traders, in the last 6 months, the last approximately 6 months, I have put in for $110,722 in payouts with TOPSTEP. That's right. Just in Take Profit Trader, which is a very, very short time, maybe a couple months, maybe 3 months, $40,140.86, or actually 96 cents, in a short period of time, I believe 3 months. Some of these prop firms have fees, 10%, 20% of whatever you make. But the bottom line is, that's not some crumbs in the market. That's over a short period of time. When I add in Fast Track, who owes me $75,000, we're well over $200,000. When I add in Fast Track Trading, they owe me approximately $75,000. The total between Take Profit Trader, Fast Track Trading, and TOPSTEP comes out to $225,000 in payouts due to me. What do you do when someone doesn't pay you $75,000? What can you do? You invest your money, you trade, you have a skill. If someone doesn't like you for some reason, you take your skill with you. Why trade for somebody that wants to give you some issues or problems? I wouldn't suggest that. Why trade with any prop firm that has subjective rules that don't apply the rules to everyone? Why trade with people that allow certain traders to YOLO or affiliates to do whatever they want? I'm not talking about one individual prop firm, but you can certainly go ahead and find out yourself. I'm not here to badmouth anyone, but the bottom line is, having approximately $225,000 worth of payouts in approximately 6 months is something to talk about. I trade each account individually. I didn't stack 20 and 30 accounts at one time. I trade each account individually. That in itself is difficult. Any trader that tells you no, it's not, they're lying to you. I could have taken 20 accounts if I was allowed to, right? But see, I don't believe in taking 20 accounts at a time. And just because I don't believe in it doesn't mean I won't do it in the future. But at this point in time, I'm not allowed to trade with Apex. They haven't responded to any emails about this issue. I'm on a lifetime ban. And it's for a skill. Bottom line. I have proven over and over again that I have a skill. And prop firms, to be quite honest with you, in my humble opinion, if you have a skill in the market and they can see that you have a skill in the market, you're negative on their books. You're not something positive they want around. And if you don't go live with them, or if you avoid going live with them in any way, shape, or form, which I wouldn't suggest, then they ban you also, they nudge you, they limit your access to accounts, and you just go away. Because they're interested in making money, right? Don't let anybody fool you about all this bullshit. Who cares if you YOLO to trade? I took $150,000 evaluation to $151,000 with TOPSTEP. I said that I was going to start getting $5,000 payouts with TOPSTEP towards the end, and I did just that. And guess what? They didn't like that. Apparently they didn't like that. Now I'm limited down to one account. A $50,000 account, mind you. Why would I stick around? Why would I stick around like that? And I'm not bad-mouthing them in any way. Thank you, TOPSTEP, for allowing me to trade as long as I did. Thank you for allowing me to take out 45 payments with TOPSTEP. I appreciate that, sincerely. Thank you. But I just want to be treated equal, not by some computer system, not by some BS. And I'm speaking in general. That's all. Just want to trade. Anyone can trade a live account. Don't let anybody fool you. If you have a skill, you can trade. You have to work on your leverage. You have to work on your size. You have to dial in. It must be objective. But once again, I've taken over 100 payouts. I've been denied by prop firms. I've been stiffed by prop firms, ripped off by prop firms. Prop firms owe me probably over another $100,000, besides what I talked about. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And what do? I keep moving forward. There's no reason whatsoever to get pissed off and to start MFing everything and the prop firms and stuff like that. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. We as traders must attack the market. If they don't want you on the books, nothing you can do about it. I hope they change their decision. I did reach out to Apex. I would like to trade with them. If they don't let me, what can I do? I'll trade with someone else. But you see, I don't have 5, 6 prop firms going at one time, like a lot of traders. That's where that greed gets in. I hone in on 1 or 2 prop firms at a time, mostly just one prop firm. Now I'm going to hone in on Take Profit Trader. I'm not going to sit there and say what I like or dislike or complain and things of that nature. That's not who I am. I'm just going to trade the way I trade. And I believe they're going to be around a while, in my honest opinion. And there's a lot of other prop firms out there. A lot of other prop firms out there that I haven't even tried and I know nothing about. And maybe they're the best prop firms. I don't know. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in not getting fucked with. That's all. I don't care about your rules. I don't care how difficult it is to get paid out, but don't fuck with people. Don't fuck with traders. Don't rip them off. Don't increase the fucking slippage. Right? Slippage. Why are some prop firms telling traders that you can't trade on certain platforms? Why is that? I don't know. We can assume they want more leverage. They want more control. Well, I'll tell you what. So far, on a different platform and a different dashboard, not working out well. Too many issues from what I see. To each his own. Remember, if you have a skill, you can walk away. If you have a skill, there's nobody around that can say you can't trade. Maybe they're doing you a favor, right? When they don't allow you to trade somewhere, they're doing you a favor. They're recognizing that you have a skill. That's a fact. Think about it. Not big money. It's not about the money with breathingwiththemarkets.com. It's about the skill. Over 100 payouts. Over 100 payouts. I think the average payout came to, and that's not counting like a fast track trader that owes me fucking $75,000. That stiffed me. I had an investment. I think I had a $6,000 investment in fast track. I believe it's $6,000 invested in fast track, and they fucking stiffed. Not just me, but the fucking community. There were some people that got the $80,000 payouts. Lucky them. They got in early. But you see, don't follow the money because not everyone's being treated equal. I keep telling you that. Put up those payouts. Don't come out with some excuses. You see, every time I took a payout with TOPSTEP, each and every time I took a payout with TOPSTEP, it basically, my stop loss got lower and lower and lower. There are people on that skip maybe a payment or two and get a huge stop loss and then YOLO, and then they ease off and take 1 micro. That's not fucking trading to me. That's not trading. Now that type of information or that you may not do in your live account. You might want to be more consistent, right? But you see, they allowed that. You actually have traders that YOLO'd a couple of counts, YOLO'd them up, maxed them out, got their 5 payouts, and went to live. You see, what's happening? Now they're decreasing, or now they're changing the rules to where it's even easier to go to live. Listen, traders, going to fucking live doesn't mean you reach the fucking sky. Going to live, you can go to live tomorrow if you wanted to. Don't put your money into prop firms. And if you have a skill, trade live. But you have to have a skill, right? I'm not telling you, it's a disclaimer. I'm not telling you to go out and trade your money. But if you have a skill, it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what market you're in. It may, you may have to figure out your leverage. right? Because the prop firms give you a lot of leverage, and in reality, you're not getting a $2,000 account. You're getting a $2,000 drawdown on a $178,000 account. If you figure it out, do the math. And not at your cheap ass fucking broker somewhere. Go to a legitimate broker that's been around forever and see what it costs you for 5 minis. Multiply that out by $35,000 per mini. About $178,000, $180,000 account with how much of a drawdown? $2,000. $2,000, but oh, don't fucking blow it. Don't blow it. Do the math, traders. What's the percentage? If you blew that $50,000 account that they say it's $50,000, when it has the power of a $180,000 account, and you have a $2,000 stop loss, and it's trailing, and they want you to say, don't blow it, they can't fucking do it themselves. But when people and traders can do it, they don't like that. You piss them off. You piss them off. They know you can fucking trade. And then when you keep getting payouts, every time I took a payout, it would cut my stop loss in half. Take another payout, cut it back in half again. So they all want to change the rules about how much money you get, when you get it, how you get it, because the longer you're in the market, probability that you're going to fail at some point in time, right? You may be on a win streak. You may win 10 trades in a row. You may win 10 and lose number 11 and oversize on 11 and blows the account. Happens all the time, right? You may have a 90% hit rate, and on number 10, you lose the account. But oh, they want to say that you blow a $2,000 stop loss, and that's a problem. Well, then why do you give $180,000 worth of leverage? Do the math. Figure it out. So you're not really getting a $50,000 account if you do the math. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do the math, right? If someone's up 300 and now they're down 300, that's a $600 swing. That's the way I look at it. That's a $600 swing. You're up 3, now you're down 3. Or you were down 3, and then you're up 3. That's a $600 swing. People have different styles. They have a different way of looking at the market. But one thing, don't be fooled by the fucking prop firms. We are grateful to have the prop firms. We are grateful that they're making money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I mean, wish I had it 20 years ago, right? All the youngsters and stuff coming online and young people learning how to trade. Man, what a great community for that. That's awesome. So I just wanted to talk a little bit today. I haven't been around, but I got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm restructuring in a sense that I'm kind of, instead of a knee-jerk reaction, see who I'm going to trade with next. And because there's a learning curve wherever you go. Depends on the platform, you know, how does this process work? I've never traded with my funded futures. I've never traded with a lot of these people. Well, Knox, I never traded with a lot of them. So I have a lot to do. So my trading doesn't end here, right? So can't trade with Apex. Maybe they'll give me another opportunity if they want a trader on the books. I'm here, so they can send me an email. And TOPSTEP's made it real difficult to trade with them. So, and I'm not talking bad about it, either one of them. They're the owners. They do what they want. I'm not the only person, but it's real. It's real. So when you have a skill, take your skill with you. It's the bottom line. You have a skill, take it with you. You can trade anywhere. You can trade anywhere, anytime, any day. And you're not fooled. And those real, true traders understand what's going on, understands the account sizes and stuff like that. It's not a $50,000 fucking account, okay? It's not. And it's not a $2,000 account. It's a $178,000 and $180,000 account. Let's just figure it out here real quick. Depending on the broker you go to. If you can see that. $177,000 account. So $35,500 per mini. So that's $177,500 account. Follow me on this. With a $2,000 stop loss. Don't blow the account. It's a moneymaker, isn't it? Right? It's a moneymaker. You need to use your noggin. If you want to learn how to trade and you want all this type of information, come over to breathingwiththemarkets.com. I'm a wealth of information, and I will lead you in the right direction. We trade objectively in the market. That's right, objectively in the market, not on a hunch. And you'll gain a skill over time. The biggest things that students may have or mentees may have is over leveraging. And why do that? That's what the prop firms want you to do, is over leverage. Why do you think they give you these account sizes with so much buying power and then say, well, don't use it, don't use it, don't use it. Multiply it out. Do the math. Use some common sense. You don't hear anybody talking about this, but now you do. Peace, traders.